はい、こんばんは。ロボコップシティの配信です。今日、金曜日に買って、金曜日配信して、金、土、日、月。今日4日目の配信なんですけど、一気にクリアしていこうかなと思います。もしかして、あと30分ぐらいしかないとか、そんなかもしれないんですけども、まあね、エンディングまで一気に駆け抜けて、悪をね、根絶やしにしようと、はい、思います。マリムさん、こんばんは。ありがとうございます。エレンスコンさんもこんばんは。どうも。オーカスさん、こんばんは。どうもどうも。ありがとうございます。さっきすいませんでした。なんか、私、ちょっとね、ペットボトルが落ちちゃって、それで、なんか、どうにか拾おうと思ったら、ランケーブルに触っちゃった。ほんとすいません。さっきね、別に、エルダースクロールズのエラー落ちとかじゃないです。私の物理的なやつでした。はい。というわけで今日もユーコップになって、ユーコップになって、デトロイトの街をクリア、一気に、クリアまでね、頑張りたいと思いますよ。デトロイトの街、まあでも、昨日ラスボスなんか倒した気がするんだよね、私。あれ違うのかな？帽子かぶってやりますよ。なんかこのウィッグに合わないけど。このウィッグにちょっと合わないんですけど、了承していただいて、まあ、しょうがないとしていただければと思います。このウィッグに全然合わないね。びっくりするね。いや、やめる？いや、せっかく今までつけてきたから今日もつけよう。はい、というわけで、ロボコップシティやっていきましょう。今日はクリアまで一気にやります。昨日はおそらくラスボスを倒してると思うんで、もう本当に後日談とかしかなかったら本当にすいません。まあでもそれでもね、短めだとしても頑張ろう。わかんない。もう一生ぐらいあるのかもしれない。ちょっとね、私わからない初見プレイなんで。はい、それではやっていこうと思います。ロボコップシティ。ロボコップローグシティです。ロボコップシティじゃない。コンティニュー。
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
なんか利用されてない私。
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
終わってないのかな。過去の亡霊。多分もうあとなんかあるとしたらなんだろう、選挙わかんない。まだ終わってないって出てるんだもん。終わってないの？そうなの？なんかあるかな。あ、なんか入れなくなってる。何が終わってないの？どうしよう、10分で終わったらクリアしたら可能性ありますけど、ちょっと待ってね。昨日やればよかったのかな。いや、まだなんか終わってないってことはなんかあるんだよ。誰を倒すんだ？誰かを倒す？ か倒す必要がある。あれ、何してんの？こんなところに。あいつ倒すんじゃないよね。情報屋だよね、情報屋。ピクルスさんだ。特に何もないね。困ってる人いないね。
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
マーフィーって呼んでくれてありがとう。私ね、ロボコップ1見たくなってきた。借りようかな。ロボコップ1、2、3って続けてみた方がいいかな。これね、2と3の間らしいんですけど、私がロボコップの知識がなくってね、ちょっと分かんなかったことももしかしたら分かるかもしれない。
TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
分かった。あなたはマーフィーって呼んでくれないの？
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
車の
Is
整
that
備
supposed
士。
to put us at ease, Morgan?
車の整備士だったの？すごい頑張って。ほらほら、頑張ったよ。前のショーで。これ一個だけ、ここ暗くなってるとこあると思うんですけど、裁判所のサブミッションで人質を一人だけ殺されちゃったんですよ。もう、全員犯人、早打ちで倒したと思ったら一人だけ生きてて、そいつにやられちゃって、悔しい。それで A なんだな。S 取り損ねたな。S あるよね、きっとね。
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
何待って、きっと誰であっても、昨日でもこれやんなかったっけ？最後に。きっと誰でも精神的な負担を感じるはずです。周りがあなたのアイデンティティを決めようとしてくる今の状況に自分の中でうまく対処できていますか？これ、上かな？
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
人権を授かることで人生を自分の思うままにコントロールできる。これはあなたの望むことでしょうか？私の責任だ。
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
誤作動したんだよね。なんか幻影が見えた。この二人のいずれかに対するあなたの激しい感情が誤作動の重度に直結しているとは考えられないでしょうか？これ共感しとく？私はアン・ルイスのために正義を求めるだけだ。
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little
いや、
deeper.
喜んだ。
Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
誤作動はどのような感じ？悪夢みたいだったし、歪んだ過去の残像だったし、悪夢みたいな感じ？
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
カウンセリングが終わりました。誤作動がね、ひどいからカウンセラーがついたんです。
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
独房にピクルスに質問する。それでピクルスが入ってたんだ。ピクルスは独房に入らなくても電話してくれればいいのに。ピクルスどうした？ちょっと怒らせたんだよな。でも泥棒をピクルスの手癖をね、見逃せなかったんですよ。
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
友達はさ、見逃さなきゃいけないの？なんかそれが私わかんないけど、友達だからこそダメって言っちゃうんだけど。はい、怒ってんの？
What did you do this time?
そんな言い方。
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
リード巡査部長の事務所へ行く。この人ともっと話したかったな。ごめんね。でも本当に話したくってここに来てくれたみたいなんでよかったかな。待ってる人いない？
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
心臓あるでしょ。
One cold lady, O'Neill. Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
よかった。同僚から認められたってよかったよかった。頑張ったもんね。よかったね。嬉しいぜ。嬉しい。すごいいじめられてたのもんね、最初。
Murphy, in my office.
私のためにいじめてたみたいな感じだったけどよかったです。そして
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
ベッカーがウェンデルに雇われているという説を有力？確信しているすべての証拠が彼の方向を向いている。
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
ワシントン？彼は彼なりに頑張ってる。彼は第一にオムニの社員なの。そうなの？頑張ってる。
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
カウンセリング、助けになってるかな？多分。
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker. but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
なんかもしかしてベッカーさんと戦うの？
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
警察署撃てる？じゃあ一緒に行こう。今ね、ルイスさんが撃たれてね、悲しいことに。それでね、彼が一緒に行動を共にしています。彼が相棒になっています。新人だね。で、サポートしてあげたら、でも頼もしいところも見せてきたんで、署員たちに、ね、認められたみたいな感じかな。じゃあ、警察署出ましょう。安倍さん、ありがとう。I don't want to spoil the game for myself to... そう、ネタバレしたくないみたい。ありがとう。Thank you。よし、じゃあエリアから離れましょう。後ろこすってた。もうエンディング近いと思ったらラスボスは別のとこにいた。もしかしてこれ目標達成まだ終わっていない。あ、ルイスの病室どう？昏睡状態なんだよね。
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
ちょっと待って、なんかあるかもしれない。こういうね、探索もね、評価に影響するんで、めちゃくちゃ探索してるんですけど、大丈夫かな？かな。まだ集中治療室みたいなところにいるのかな。
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
うん。ありがとう。ルイスさん
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
よかった。意識戻ってました。そうじゃないと映画の3作目に出られないもんね。わかんないけど。ずっとパートナーなんでしょ？
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
例の幻覚はもう見えないの？もうやめたようだ。なんだろう。最近どうしてたの？例の幻覚が見えないの？それでも捕まえる。
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
なんかあったんだ。あれかな、一作目で多分話を聞いてると、まだ刑事だ、人間の刑事だったんでね、その時に二手に分かれて、マーフィーが撃たれて死んでロボコップになっちゃったみたいな話ですかね。君が引き金を引いたわけじゃない。あんなことを予測できた者はいない。
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
ベッカーが裏で糸を引いてるのか？彼だという証拠が非常に助かる。
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
よかった、ちょっと安心しましたね。で、オムニ社の会長が心臓発作を起こしてちょうどここに入院しているそうで、何か知らないか探りを入れるとそんなことできんの？20分後に移送するの？
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
人間扱いしてくれてありがとう。いいの言って。
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
なんか叫んでるけど。
I was trying to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. Don't you worry. I promise it would happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
何これ？誰と喋ってんの？オールドマンのお母さんは多分もうお墓の中じゃない？
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
答えが必要だ。恐れる必要はない。答えが必要だ。
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God.
めっちゃびっくりしてる。
I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
死はどういうものか耐え難い痛みだった。昼寝のようなものだ。共感してあげんの。
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
どうぞ。
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you.
この人に優しくすべきだろう。
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh,
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
そうなんだ。でも、心臓発作って、どんどんどんどん悪くなっていくからね、容体が。よくはならないからね。
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
え、何？ああ、この人が現市長だったね、そういえば。
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
でも、ピップのとこにいると思うけどな。共感しとく？でも、これ八方美人すぎない？ルイスはこんな目に遭うべきではなかった。それそうだね。
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
はい。あ、待って。目標も大丈夫？全部終わった？終わってるね。はい。そしてここで待ち合わせなんだ。めちゃくちゃ綺麗だね。リアルだな。
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
ベッカーがなぜかここに来い
You
と。
came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
うわー、脳みそこのために集めてたんだ。人殺して。多分そうだよ。
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
そうでしょ？嘘だー。すごい嫌なんだけど、これ。
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
いっぱいいるんだけど。
What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
めちゃくちゃ痛いよ。
They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
これまずい。まずいまずい。すごくまずい。 なんかスナイパーもいたよな。死んじゃうって。あ、いるいる。どうしよう。あ、来た。いやー、スナイパー。ちょっと。いやー。やった、オッケー。あ、生きてる、嘘。嘘、クリティカルヒットで出てるのに。あ、やったね、今、ブシャって言った。
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
ウォームアップ?
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
I know
the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? But now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
What? どこにいる？あれだね。うわー、待ってよ。嘘だ。近い。やばいよこれ。
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that.
まだ来んの？嘘。まだ来るこの感じ。嘘。大学みたい。どこだ？いったいや。ライトマシンガンだったんですよ。 何持ってんのかと思った。ブルー星。まだ来るの？そうだ、もうめんどくさいよ。あそこにいる。足だけ見えてる。LMG やめろ。うわいた。もうなんかないの？いやもうないよ。だあ、危ない。死んじゃう。死んじゃうな、これ。えぐい。どっからよ。こういうのを持ってきておけばね、だいぶ違いましたね。外に出られない。きついって。まだまだいる。
Terminating aggression.
どこ？見えづらいな。
Ceasefire.
やだー。見えづらすぎない、ちょっと。怖いスナイパー。もうちょい。オッケーオッケー。スナイパーがいなくなればだいぶ違うはず。嘘？と思ったら。おいおいおい。何？なんだこいつら。やばいやばいやばい。やばい。普通じゃない。ちょっと待って。普通じゃなかった。
Cleansing streets.
いるわ。やばいあれ。やっば。
Delivery.
2匹で死んでしまったので悔しい。
Raw delivery.
いいもんあるじゃん。
Telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much.
こんなのあったんだ。ちょっと地雷とかあったんだ。まだいたの。
Abide my jurisdiction.
まだいる、まだいる、後ろ後ろ。どうなってんの？ちょっと。どこだ？えぐいのいるみたい。
I am the police. Stop resisting arrest. Terminating aggression. Stop resisting arrest.
なんだなんだなんだ。何の音？何の音？いやーもう勘弁してよ。あれだ。いやー。よし。
Hostile activity.
よし。まだいる。どこ？見えないな。あれか。見えづらい。どうする？あと3発。やっつけたのか。
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
ちょっと待ってよ。うわ。とんでもねえ。ちょっと待ってってます。きっついって。多いよ、これ本当に UED を無力化するってどうしたのこと ?UED なの君たちは。ちょっと待って待って待って待って。多すぎる。なんかあんのかな。知る知る知る。待って待って待って、もう無理無理無理。 いやー、無理だって。ちょっと無理。なんかあるのか。何をするんだ。これはちょっとおかしい。何かあるんだ、きっと。ダメだ。何かあるんじゃないか。見過ごしてる。さすがに。多すぎるよな。おかしいと思う。蜂の巣だよ、こんなの。なんかあるんじゃないか。なんかあるとしても、でもなんだろう。おかしいと思うんだけどな。おかしい。何かある。痛すぎない？ちょっと待って。本当に？そんなことあるかな？
Execution of justice. Restoring order. Stop resisting arrest.
どうしてここにいるか言って。マジなの？やばいって。これ、ほんとめっちゃきついんだけど。めっちゃきつい。どうすんだ？本当なのか。信じられない。きつすぎる。これはやばくない？想像しなかった。 やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。逃げる。これはまずい。ちょっと待って。あんたいるのか？あんたいるのかな？普通じゃないよ。UED って何？ UED って UED 55% まだまだあるってこと？終わってるじゃん。UED ってなんだ？来てる。いっぱい来てる。やばい。あっちますよ、これ。これなんなの？いや、多すぎて。数がやばい。いや、おかしいって。おかしいよ。異常だよ。ちょっと待ってくんない？いや。こんなんでどうにかなるようなあれじゃない。数が多すぎる。なんとか勝ちたいけど、これまた出てくるかもしれないよね。買ってんのかな？買ってくるのかがわかんないね。まだ知りたくないよ。 れだ。
Hostile activity. Ceasefire.
逃げる。
Cleansing streets. Enforcing peace. Defying criminal.
もう時間なくなっちゃった。よし、あと1。どこあと1。見えないんだけど。あれだ。挟まってる。当たってる当たってる。もう出てくんな。いや、もうこっから動かない方がいい、こっちも。頼むよ。いった。よかったー。きついって、もうこれ。赤きつすぎるってマックスメーカー問いただす。どこにいんの？問いただすだけ。もう終わりでいい。終わりで。きつかったですね。泣きそう。えぐいよ。もう回復ないぞ。マックスメーカーで戦うことになったらどうしましょうね。回復ないの？上から見えたはず。これじゃない。上からなんか見えたんだよな。あったあったあった。あーよかったー。あるあるある。あるあるある。もうあるじゃん。でも下歩けなかったよ、あれ。あんだけだ。ポンコツで最後どうにかなったけど、えぐかったー。あんだけロボコップもどきがいっぱい、量産ロボコップがいたら、人間の脳が積まれてたんですかね。あ、これ開けないとダメだ。よし。きつかったー。こんなのあったんだ。よしよし。もうコンテナないかな？あるかな？バカじゃないのも。あ、上の方にコンテナ。これね、コンテナ開けないといけないゲームなんでちょっと開けてきます。これがラスボス？それともマックスメーカーがラスボス？あれ？開いてる。どっかにいるのかな？それともあっちだ。飛び出す？なんであんな上の方に？あ、この中にいるの？待って。これバトルないかも。もうじゃあわかんないけど。あ、開けたんだこれ。開けてた私。戦闘のさなか。じゃあ飛び出すか。
What the hell just happened?
やっちゃったんだよ。
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
ある終わりよかった。対決すんのかと思った。戦わないみたい、この人と。よかった。めっちゃすごかった。でも面白かった。頑張ったよ。なんで B なの？今全部クリアしてたじゃん。なんで B なんだ？どういうこと？一回死んだとかそういうことかな。Gスキルポイント私強化するの忘れてたわ。
Becker's here and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment without our supervision.
Right.
2回ぐらい死んだっけ？出発点に戻る。きつかった。2位マザーボードを取る。2位マザーボード？なんだマザーボード。騒ぎを操作する。マザーボードを取る。あれ？私全然強化してなかった。ちょっといいのかなもう。強化する？まだなんかあんのかな。こういうのあるんですよ。こういうの。スキルも10ポイント。戦闘、ショックウェーブ。これ全然やってなかったな。ショックウェーブしたかったな。ショックウェーブしてなかった。こういう、全く使ってなかった。とりあえずショックウェーブしようよ。敵へのパンチに成功すると所持しているすべての武器がリロードされる。へー。ショックウェーブ強化？どっかで試し打てないかな？まんべんなくやってしまった。ショックウェーブ。ベッカーがいると思ってる。この手で思い知らせてやる。みんなに嫌われてるよ。
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, Briefing room, now!
わかりました。マーフィー、ブリーフィングルーム、now! すごいな。怒ってんな。あいつと対決なのかな、やっぱり。さっきやっつけたみたいなもんじゃん、もう。困ってる人いないか？先生さん、ありがとうございます。いっぱいロボコップの出来損ないがいたけど、やっつけたんだけど。もう、よくない？ちょっと待って、入んないかな。困ってる人はいないか。こいつ、そっから突き落とそうよ。だってさ、会長もあいつはって言ってたよね。あいつが良くないって。これ映画にも出てくる人なんですかね、ベッカーさんって。あ、もうピクルス出所してる。出社じゃない。出所じゃなかった。じゃあ行くか。嫌なやつだな。はい。
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonovsky. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
捕まえた方に尋問するらしい。
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
ニュースの子がロビーにいる？記者が来たかな。どうした？記者さん。
Robo, do you have a minute?
何？
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
これ大事じゃん。この議題についてどう思われますか？デルタシティはオールドデトロイトの未来となり得るんでしょうか？デルタシティを作ることでオールドデトロイトを立ち退かせるオムニ社の候補者と現市長 VS 現市長なんだよね。ミルスっていうのがオムニ社の人。ミルスが正しい。デルタシティはオールドデトロイトの希望だ。キューザックが正しい。デルタシティはデトロイトの終わりを意味する。デルタシティには期待できる。今のデトロイトを守るのが私の使命だ。これ、はっきり言っていいのかな？
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off.
Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
これでよかったのかな。で、警察署を出る。はい。困ってる人いない？
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
私を助けてくれたよね。ワシントン。
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez.
It's not
funny, you know?
好きなの。許さない。じゃあ出動しますか。まだあった。今日クリアしたいな、でも。刑務所行ってきます。刑務所行って尋問なのか。ウェンデルの告白、ウェンデル・アントノウスキーに質問する。なんとかアントノウスキーっていうのは、ロボコップ1か2に出てたんでしょうか？多分、そうなんじゃないの？弟がお世話になったなって最初言ってたから。
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
You again? That's stalking. I'll file a complaint, Robo-Pig. Fucker.
嫌われてんな、犯罪者には。そりゃそうだよね。この人は職員？何してんだろう。
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
はい。
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
服脱げないよ、服ない。裸ですよ。裸のロボだよ。いた。え、違う。この人誰
？Good to see you in my prison, Robo.
所長。
Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
俺が知る限りあいつは普通の囚人じゃねえ。オムニ社はあの男の記録情報を内密にしているようだ。一体何者なんだあいつは。裁判待ちのクズ。一つ問題が減ったな。奴はゲスだ。裁判待ちのクズだ。
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. But now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
いたいた。
OCP funds you
is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
お前に手錠をかけられるなら気にならない。犯罪者を捕まえることで手一杯である。世間話に興味はない。
All that matters to me is that your hands are finally cuffed.
Oh, that sense of justice is as strong as ever. That's you all over. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you?
知り合いなの?
I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
ねえ、何これ？償いとして君に過去の記憶を与えたい。お遊びは終わりだ。お前は私の望みを叶えられない。復興するものなんて何もない。何これ？そんなことできんのこの人。
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this.
何この音?
The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
サイレンだ。何どうしたの？怖いんだけど。
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
囚人が暴動を起こしたよ。暴動を起こしたって。ちょっと待って。コントロール。ショックウェーブは十字キーした。オッケー。パンチはどれ？パンチ。R1。ショックウェーブしちゃうぞ。怖い。ちょっと待って。何この曲。スキル。体力。ヒューズボックス回復強化。でも回復ないんだけど、今。回復ゼロだよ。どうすんの？あと4。はい。回復くれよ。回復見つけた。
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
RoboCop! These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
最悪なことになってる。ロケットを奪還する。はい。ロケットを奪還します。どこにあるんですか？でもこの人たちはもうなんか降参してる。降参してるよね。してる人としてない人がいるの。間違えて撃っちゃったらどうなるんだろう。
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
And now, anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives.
I'm hit. Damn machine!
Is that you? You better do something to get us out of here. We're fucking freezing. Ugh. We ended up here because of you in the first place.
ちょっと待ってよ。何か奈良にも優し そうだね。じゃあ先行きますか。先なのかな。こう行って、いやちょっと待って、見逃してる。この人たち行かないの？死ぬ要素になったところに行ったら、あれこれどうやって行くの？あ、はいはい。あれ？
Listen up, scumbags. I've just heard that there's a party in the woods, and everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen. I will go.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands.
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
なんか入ってなかったかも。注意事項。新入り死刑者ウェンデル・アントノンスキーに注意すること。どうしてここに収監されたかすら不明だ。8日間らしく、この刑務所に入っていいような囚人じゃない。万全を期すために些細な問題を起こした場合でも、特急棒に入れていい。懐中電灯電池切れ？ホルスター正常？無線機正常？なんだこれ。今のなんだろう、なんか関係あるのかな。いるかな？いないんじゃない？
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
刑務所の保管所にたどり着く。保管所ってなんだ？これ何これ？なんかシュンシュンしてる。あれさっきそんなんじゃなかったよ。はい。行っていいの？え？いや。は？なんで？妖怪じゃなかったの？裏切った？え、どういうことなんで？どういうこと？何これ？どういうこと？なんで？これ何？アッシャルトライフル。いいかも。何がどうしたんですか？なんでこうなったの？仲間だと思ったのに敵だった。何だった？おい、待って。長い。リロード長い。なんそれ？しかも。ちょっと。
I've lost my hand!
一体どういうことなのもう。あれこっちは違うの？こっちはまた別。 誰もいない。やばい。まったく。じゃあ、行こうか。もうやだ。全然気づかなかったよ。ウイスラ強いな。重曹
？Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Oh, Martha, what will happen to you when I leave? I can't leave you!
ちょっと待って、助けてあげられるのかな？死んじゃった？生きてる
？Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
マーサって何かと思った。何この動き、もしかして電気椅子やられてたの？笑い事じゃないけど笑ってしまった。あとはこっち。よく見たら回復します。嫌な予感。 士気を上げる。士気上げないで。まだいる。回復ないぞ。どうする？まだいる。えぐい。なんか戻っちゃったからいいか。来るかな。
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
こんなことをしてる場合じゃない。
I cannot assist you. There are people
そういう意
who
味じゃ
need
な
my
くて、
help more.
そういう意味じゃな
I'll
く
be
て。
waiting for you in hell, you heartless assholes!
ごめん、違う、そういう意味じゃない。違う、こんな、監視に言ったのに。こんなことしてる場合じゃないぞって監視に言ったの。ほんとごめん。なんでそうなった？あるあるですね、あるある。あるあるになっちゃった。いるなぁ、敵。そっかー、めんどくさいな。これって、これも同じぐらいあるんだ。打ちやすいのはでも。 然いた。何の音？どうしよう。来るよこれ。ウェディング来てる来てる来てる。こっちじゃないかも。どうしたかな。あー、こっちじゃなかった。待って待って待って。なんだいる。どこ？見えない。どこだ？あ、いるな。回復がないよ。まだ来んの？もういい？もう来ない？もうやだ。来すぎだよ、来すぎ。回復なんかな？回復くれよ。何これ？回復ないかな？明らかにさ、面白かった。いや、シューター好きな人結構面白い。さっきなんかね、ロボコップの出来損ないみたいなの30体ぐらいと戦わされてもめっちゃ死んだ。回復ないかな？きついわ。ないね。よし、こっちかな。マジか、えぐいって。 これ初めて装備するからいまいちむずい。むずい。できる。ずるくない？スキル今か。今スキル何がいいかな。2だけ上がっても何も良くない。何もなかった。もしやあれ、なんか音がキンって聞こえたような気がしたんですかね。痛いどこ？多分気のせいじゃないの。なんなんだ。回復してこよう。抑えてましたね。そういう意味じゃなかったんですけど。でも上半身重装備だから下半身も狙ったんだけどね。今の多分そういうことですよね。やっちゃった。ないかな。嫌な感じ。ここ僕今度は嫌な感じのとこ作るわ。みんな。ここにたどり着くで合ってる？ここなの？ここなんだ。よし。たどり着いたぞ。ん？みんな大丈夫か？大変だった。
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
警察署の官所にたどり着いて、この警察署広いな。
the scums over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
ちょっと。やめて。隠れて。びっくりした、そんなとこいたよ。なんだ死んだぞ、勝手に死んだぞ。いたんだ、分かんなかったですね。また下半身に行ってしまった。仕方がないことだよこれ。 られた。失敗した。まだ無視してる。やっつけた。待て。よしよし。勝手なやつ。硬すぎるって。死んじゃうよ。全然気づかなかった。大したことないやつが拾ってしまった。やっつけた。大変だ。あ、いたいた、あいつ。親の受け継ぎだな。何来た？
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
取り逃しちゃうの？
And you better hurry.
マジか。そう、あいつ。うっそ。ルイスはやば。バッドエンド？
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
ルイス救出ってわかるけど、やばいじゃないですか。嘘。
Lewis.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
強くてよかった。さすがです。
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots. We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
評価の時間来た。あれ、私なんか今日中に終わると思って、ラスボスだと思って終わると思っていたのに、まさかの。嘘。あ、でもよかった。ルイスが来てくれた。嬉しいな。
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
いやー、大変だった。面白かったけど。冷凍庫から終戦解放。それ知らない。何冷凍庫からっていたんだ。知らなかった。どこにあったんだろう。冷凍庫あったらしい。
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
寂しいな。もしかして今日中にクリアできないのかしら。そんな。
Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
ドクター・ブランチに電話する。ブランシュだ。ブランチじゃなくて、ブランシュ。
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
でもブランチって言ってるね。
I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
これあとどのぐらいなんだろう、本当に。ちょっと。まだ終わらない。何？誰か来た。
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
大丈夫。どうしたの？
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
なんだっけ？ワシントン君がワシントン君に不備があった。
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
ロッカールーム？騒ぎがある。何がどうなってんの？あら。
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
そこまでだ。
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
なんかされてんじゃないの？意地悪い。
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
意地悪じゃないのか。不正な改造？
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
ケーブルをたどる？なんだたどるって。たどるって何？ケーブルをたどる。
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
何これ？何これ？オートで対応してるぞ。
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
リーチステージマシン君を支援する。これで、待って、今のは暗雲立ち込める。 ち込んでる。あ、外に行かなきゃいけないんだ。出動するぞ。なんで今このエリアから出ることはできない。あ、じゃあ、メインをやってからってことか。メインやってからですか？で、外に出る。
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Gusak wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
どこ上か。市長が来ている。
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
警察市長を指示したんだ、これで。指示したことになったらしいです。お金を渡すぞってすごいな。この市長やばくない？オムニ社よりマシなの
We're
かな。
killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still going to be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so?
困ってる人いないかな。あ、わかりました。インタビューの依頼。エステベス様。ジェシカ・ブローン。エステベスが インタビューされる。ってことかな。なんか思ったより時間がかかってしまった。ごめん、今日じゃあちょっとこのぐらいにするか。ごめん、クリアまでやると思ったんだけど、明日だな。明日だな、これ。すいません。すいません。ちょっと予定と変わってしまったんですけど、良いでしょうか？いいかな？この後私が毎日365日メロンパンを食べる配信、185日目かな？なんだー。すいません。終わんなかったね。はい。また続き明日、よろしくお願いします。毎日配信しています。チャンネル登録まだの方よろしくお願いいたします。それではね、10分後にまたお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。